What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Fallout video, and today I'm bringing you all the special bobblehead locations in Fallout 4, so if you do enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get right into it.
Remains at large.
Alright guys, the first bobblehead we have is a strength one, and it is located in the mass fusion building in the Commonwealth. So it's right here on the map if you don't know where it is, but once you find that, just enter the building and then just follow the path that I take. It's pretty easy, but some of the little stairways and little crevices can be kind of confusing to go, but it's relatively easy. You should find it. Just follow where I go. And then once you guys are at this location where I took you, the bobblehead will be right on this little ledge here. Alright, this next gobblegum is Perception, and is located in the Museum of Freedom in Concord, and you can get this really early off in the game. It's really close to Sanctuary, but once you want to do that, you just enter the museum and then just follow where I go. Once again, keep in mind you have to fight some raiders at the very beginning, but they're really low, and if you have a pistol or any type of pipe rifle, you should be fine. And then once you're in this room with Preston Garvey and all of his people and stuff, the bobblehead will be right on this desk next to the broken terminal. Alright guys, for this next one, you're going to have to come to the Poseidon Energy Facility, and if you do have Master Lockpicking, you can skip half of this tutorial, but if you don't, you're going to have to come around the back, go into the water, and sneak through the vents. And once you're in the facility, be prepared to fight off Mirelurks and Raiders later on, but once you get in here, just keep following the path that I take like always, and you should find it easily. And guys, once you start fighting off all these little guys in here, the bobblehead will be right on the desk next to the broken terminal. So that's the endurance bobblehead. Let's move right on to the next one. This next bobblehead is in the Parsons State in San Asylum, and the only part about this one, guys, is that you have to do some story time missions in this. I think it's a side mission if I'm correct, but you have to complete some of that until you can get here. But basically, once you come to this place, just keep following I go, and it'll be down the room where that one guy gets shot. I'm not going to spoil too much of it, but it'll be in that room right on this desk. The next bobblehead we have is the Intelligence, and it is located at the Boston Public Library. It's a pretty easy place to find, and once you get there, just go down that little corridor and then head through the subway. Now, you will have to fight your way through, like, turrets and raiders and stuff, but they're relatively easy to kill, and then you should find your way up this flight of stairs, and then you have to convince this guy at an intercom that you're supposed to be in there, and basically you'll just say what's your code name and stuff like that, and he'll say a really stupid thing, but they'll believe it. So just follow where I go. Once again, it's really easy to find, so when cops are getting shot and when the shooter's getting caught, peaceful protests rarely get a mention. Y'all demanded this could be prevented. Y'all sensationalize the violence just to get a check-in. What's the message? Only getting heard when you draw the weapon. You wonder why these people getting hurt. You ain't learned your lesson. Then when you come to this little door and you'll go down the stairs, you know at the right place because the Intelligence bobblehead will be right there on those little electricity things. So that's it for this one. Let's move on to the agility. Now this one is located at the wreck of the boat place, and it's kind of hard to find your way into it at first, but just follow where I go, because you will have to find some mirelurks and stuff, 'cause they get a little bit annoying in those mirelurk hunters. But just go up this flight of stairs. You just gotta like kind of find your path, you know, because they're all over the place. You never know where to go, but.
Words of bros, I'll never relate to that. Might get pulled over, they check my ID and hit the gas. All these divisions, race, religion, economic class. How are we free till realities can overlap? I know what it's like to live around dollars.
Once you find your way onto the ship, you either have two options. You can either just fight your way through with brute force, or you can try to sneak your way around. Now, it is possible. Just try to stay out of the line of sight of all the turrets and stuff, and eventually you will get to that place, but the faster and easier route will probably just be shooting your way through if you have the materials and the gear to do it. So just kind of find your way to the front of the ship, and eventually you will come to this like little shack place kinda, and then just go up the stairs, and it'll be right there on the very tip of the ship. So yeah. Now the next bobblehead we have is Luck, and it's located at S.P.E.C.I.A.L Island, and this is by far the easiest and the fastest one to get. All you have to do is find your way over to this boat, walk across the planks, and go to the top where like you would drive it at, and boom, it's right there on the locker. Now, I have already got it, but I will have a picture up of where it normally is, so you know I'm not lying to you or trying to troll you or something. But that's pretty much for this video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
On the way to your crib, girl, I know you stay in Jersey. Why you lie about where you live? Rarely ever leave Brooklyn. It's your ass that got me here. Got you arching, got you golden, like we bringing back the real. Oh my.